Moving on to Recon Legends. All Recon Legends have two passives. The first is access to survey beacons, which reveals nearby enemy locations. This was talked about in the last episode. The second is threat vision, so when you aim down sight, enemies highlight red. We'll start the skirmisher class with Bloodhound. Bloodhound has kind of two passive abilities. The first one is a bird. A white raven will appear somewhere in your way. It's not super far out of the way, like it'll appear, I don't know, there. And when you run to it and touch the bird, it will fly to the nearest enemy to you, which is great for revealing nearby enemy locations. The other part of Bloodhound's passive is this here. Foes leave behind clues for you to find. The clues are on the ground in the form of icons, and they will tell you what has happened in that location recently. So it will say like, enemy player was downed here, player took damage here, player passed through here 10 seconds ago, 15 seconds ago, 18 seconds ago, whatever. You can ping those and it can tell your team where enemies are and what happened there very recently, which can be great for tracking players down like a Bloodhound. His ultimate will turn everything black and white. All enemies are highlighted red, making them very easy to see, and he also gets increased movement speed in this ultimate form as well. His tactical ability is a wall hack. When you press it, he will send out a scan in the form of a cone in front of you, revealing all enemy locations, even through walls, so it's a nice little wall hack ability. Next, we'll talk about Crypto. Crypto's passive is called Neurolink. Crypto and his teammates will see what his surveillance drone detects up to 30 meters in distance, so his tactical ability is this drone. He'll throw the drone in the air, and the drone will scan this location, and anyone that is revealed through the drone, which you can see is highlighted in kind of like an orange outline, will be revealed to you and your team. You can also control the drone manually, which will leave you in a vulnerable state. However, you can get an upgrade to make you invisible while you're controlling the drone. The drone moves very fast. It will automatically scan enemies, and also you can use your ultimate from your drone, which is EMP. After a short charge period, the drone will blow an EMP. Enemies will take 50 damage, and their tacticals will also be destroyed as well. So if this, if flying around the battlefield and using a drone and sharing this information with your team seems like it would be fun for you, I would recommend playing Crypto. Moving on to Valkyrie. Valk's passive are these VTOL jets, which will allow you to go flying into the air. You can maneuver as well, so this is kind of fun. You can go really high. Her tactical ability are these rockets, great for area denial. And her ultimate is basically that. It's a jump tower. So when you press your ultimate button, you will float in the air. After a short charge period, you can fly into the air like this and reposition yourself. You can see enemies are highlighted with those green triangles, so it makes them very easy to see. And this allows you to reposition yourself and your team. Your team can attach to you when you're hovering there, waiting to leave, and then you and your whole team can reposition. So there's a lot of verticality with Valkyrie. There's a lot of finding enemies in the sky, like being the eye in the sky, if you will, and flying around the battlefield. So if that sounds fun to you, I would play Valkyrie. Moving on to Seer. Seer's passive ability is this heartbeat monitor. When you aim down sight with Seer, in the middle of the screen, you will see this pulsing heartbeat monitor, which will kind of give you an idea of where players are and how far away they are from you. So you can see here, I'm aiming like way far away into the sky, but the heartbeat monitor is telling me there's stuff down here. So this can be a great way to look through walls and see where enemy players are. Speaking of going through walls, his active ability will throw out these these nanobots, and it will go through walls, damaging and revealing enemies through the walls. And his ultimate ability will throw down this grid of nanobots. Anyone that is within this sphere of influence is revealed to you, so you can see them through the wall. Just a couple of things to note: this can be shot down by enemy players. And also, if enemy players are crouching or not firing their gun, this will not detect them. So just keep that in mind. A lot of wall hacking with Seer, seeing through walls and attaining information that you don't have direct sight over. If that sounds fun to you, play Seer. Moving on to Vantage. Vantage has two passive abilities. The first is called Spotter's Lens, which allows you to, when you are, gives you a 3x zoom at your disposal. So it's kind of like a rangefinder or binoculars or a telescope or whatever you want to call it. You don't have to have a gun equipped to use this, so you can be running very quickly with your melee out, and then you can right click and look and see where where players might be hiding. Her second passive ability will show you bullet drop. I can't really show it here in the practice range, but as you can see in the middle of my my targeting reticle, in the middle right there, there is a light blue semicircle. That semicircle indicates bullet drop. So if you are aiming at someone that is very far away, you will see that light blue circle move down, which will tell you you need to aim higher to hit an opponent that is very far away, since all bullets drop in this game. It's a really cool way and a very easy way to determine how high you need to aim in order to hit a player. If you like sniping, then this is a great legend for you. Speaking of sniping and getting into great positions, her tactical ability is this little bat. She will send it out and you can fly to it. You can also double jump on that bat, and her ultimate is her very own sniper rifle, which comes with a 3 to 6x zoom. It also has that targeting reticle in the middle there, so you can see the bullet drop, and when you hit opponents with it, they will be revealed through the wall. They will take increased damage from your team. Just keep in mind that you will reveal yourself once you shoot with this gun with a big laser. So if you like sniping, if you like staying out of combat, maybe being in very advantageous positions, high up in the battlefield and looking far away and trying to hit really long distance targets like this is going to be a great legend for you to play. Vantage is actually a lot of fun. I highly recommend her. We're going to wrap up the Recon class with Sparrow, the newest legend in the game. His passive ability is a double jump, which, unlike Ash, will double jump up into the air. You can also use this double jump to double jump up a wall, giving you a lot of increased verticality, and can allow you to scale tall buildings with a single bound. No, it's not quite that high, but still, it's a really nice way to get up and over buildings very, very quickly, and you can go pretty high with it too. His tactical ability are these darts. You shoot the dart, and anyone that stays within its realm of influence is revealed like this. Enemy players, before they get scanned, there is a short delay. They can shoot it down, but it goes pretty far, and you can shoot it pretty accurately, and it's a really nice way to figure out where players are, because either they're going to get scanned or they're going to shoot it. Either way, they're revealing their location. So it's pretty cool to use these and to keep them up in all the different areas that you're in. You can see how they are revealed there. His ultimate is a big arrow. When you shoot it, anyone that is caught within the area of influence takes 20 damage per tick. And they will also be slowed down as well, which is very annoying. Most players that are within that want to get out of it very quickly. So this is a great way to maneuver around the battlefield, get information through your scans, and to also get players out of cover or out of buildings. It's the ultimate is pretty nasty in itself. So if this sounds like a fun way to play the game, I would recommend trying out Sparrow. That is going to wrap it up for Recon Legends. If you found this video helpful or useful, please consider hitting like and subscribe. In the next video, we are going to be talking about Support Legends. We'll see you there.